Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Salty Kerr, and we are simply walking into Mordor. So here we are in the Lone Lands. I know that I kind of promised that we were going to be back in the Lone Lands here, but I've been kind of thinking we have this one North Downs quest, and I'm starting to think that that's going to open up a bunch of quests towards Estelden, and these are level. This quest is level 25. So I'm thinking before we continue on. Here in the Lone Lands, we got to head back to the North Downs and check this quest out. And I'm trying to think of the fastest way there. So I'm thinking, let's see, if we travel to Mickle Delving and then go from there. Let's get our frame rates up and go from there. We can swift travel to Bree. We're still a couple levels away from getting the Bree travel port. So eventually, when we get that, we won't be needing to come back to the Shire here. So let's hit the stable. We might as well hit our Hobbit gift here of the day. See what that's all about. What do we get? Rejuvenation potion. Fairly useless. They're really kind of expensive in the store, but they're not all that great. Isn't it? Like, I'm not understanding. It fills up morale and power. All right, let's see here. West Bree, swift travel. Here we go. And off we go. Beautiful day here today. Let's see. Nope, I was just going to check, and the screen disappeared on me. It's morning, so we're in the sunshine today, so that'll be nice. The last few episodes have been at nighttime.
Greetings.
So let's go ahead and catch this up too. We haven't discovered Estelden yet, so that would feel like cheating to just grab that one there. So we'll just hit Trestle Bridge here and look at some of our virtues and update along those lines. Put that back in so we're not getting a lot of XP for stuff. So really the next one that we want is this one, and that for our racial trait, that's quite a few. I want to say it's either Drakes or I think it's Drakes or Orcs. This one might be Drakes. The one-handed sword damage bonus. One of them is Enmity of the Orcs 3, and one of them is 100 Drakes, and I can't remember which was which. We will discover that as we go. So we switched over to be earning Fidelity, as you recall last time. Excuse me. Give us a little tactical mitigation and physical mitigation and some vitality, which will help our morale. But these are merely secondary. So like kind of our secondary ones are going to be confidence, fidelity. We'll be swapping innocence and tolerance out based on whatever conditions we're in. But so these four are pretty much going to be our standards that we're not gonna be swapping out too much. But the one thing that's a benefit of going through and doing all the quests is that you complete a whole bunch more deeds than you would if you just raced through the game. So in that sense, it's helpful. Here is our business with our red line. So we're not going to be getting any more points for this for a little bit. But we'll kind of see what happens. So where are these rejuvenation potions? I gotta tidy this business up. This is not looking good. So rejuvenation potion restores power and morale. It looks like it's a pretty big hit compared to our potion down here. Oh, that's about the same. So, I'll put them here on the bar. But, you know, probably would have rather gotten some cash, some gold. Yeah, so we'll head up to Nathan Hodges' farm, which is up here. So we'll have to be getting the horse from Trestlebridge up to Amon-Raith, and then we'll head from Amon-Raith over. We can start using our campfire skill that we got. These are campfires that we can set as our locations. There's a bunch of quests up here that we'll be doing. Othrakar we will be seeing, and here's a Stelden over here. So again, we want to make sure that we're not over-leveling our quests. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Catch this one. Now, we could take it to Esteldine, but we haven't discovered Esteldine yet, so that feels like cheating. So we're just going to go to Amon-Raith and go from there. I'm pretty sure back in the olden days, way back in the long, long ago, in the before time of 2007, Esteldine wasn't like all these stables you didn't even know about until you followed the quest lines and discovered them as you went. So that's how we're trying to play the game. I don't know if there's a setting. As we're riding up there, let me see if there's a setting for that. Let's see, what would that be under? I don't think it'd be under UI settings. Yeah, it's definitely not combat. It's not under social settings. Yeah, they have a disabled cosmetic pets. Oh, that's nice. Like sometimes, you know, you can get a pet that's just a cosmetic to follow you around, so I guess you don't feel lonely. And sometimes it's irritating when you see other people's pets. Especially if you're in like a group of 6 and a bunch of people have their pets out, and it's confusing because you're thinking they're the enemies that are attacking and stuff, so you can disable it. That's good to know. Leave that unticked for now. Maybe in collections? How far are we from Amon-Raith? We're almost there. Let me just check collections real quick. So, you see here. So now there's like spoilers of where all the stables are in the world that you can discover. So we basically discovered just these. Stable there that in the Shire we haven't discovered. We're in the North Downs right here, so here's Trestlebridge, there's Amon-Raith. We can dismount here. I forgot to relock my quick slot bar. Nothing worse than in combat and dragging a skill off the bar, you know, when you're trying to hit it when you're moving around and stuff. Okay, so we are going to be killing some wargs at Nathan Hodges' farm. And doing some work, like fixing people's fences. I fixed the fence. Carnage in the Hodges fields. Fences all over. Nathan Hodges' farm had been broken by the marauding wargs. Should repair the fences in case the Hodges ever wish to return. Sure. Let me just get a hammer going on this. These are not wargs. Those are goblins and witch-hoogens. Wolves. Is there a scarecrow quest too? Placing bait. Oh, the bait pulls the wargs. Oh, I should have thinned it out. That's alright. Easy peasy right now. Attacking warg, one but stand fast. There may be more. This goblin's pretty much asleep. Oops, wrong guy. Oh well. Keep procking our melee skills. Get all those notched up. Oh, another warg. Let me fix this fence first. One of these I blacklisted by accident. So I've got to unblacklist that. What is that called? That is called Serious Wound. That was a couple episodes ago. Stand fast, there may be more. It looks like they're waiting, so I'm gonna go into my buff bars. Open this up, hit my options, go to my... Where is my blacklist? There is a list somewhere of what I have blacklisted. Where is that list? List, oh list. Effect triggers. Here we go. Let's see. So I think these are, oh, blacklist. Okay, so let's see. What was that again? That was a serious wound. Would it be under wound? Yes. Thought I saw wound. Didn't I see wound? I could have sworn I saw a wound here somewhere. Isn't it great that they put them in alphabetical order? Soothing warmth. Skirmish. Wound pots. Serious wound. So let's delete that one from the blacklist. Wound pots. Oh yeah, we still want that one on the blacklist. Okay. So now we should be able to have serious wounds activated again on our buff bars so we can see what's up. I think I'll let him come and scratch me and see if the serious wound shows up. Hit me with the serious wound. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. There we go. It is not there. Did I not hit? I must not have hit accept. It's not there. Is there an accept down here somewhere? Accept. Accept. Alright, let's let this guy get a serious wound on us. Come on. Come on, warg pack mate. There it is. Sweet! Get our procs in. Let's go ahead and do the old Heart Seeker. And then fix some more fences. Yeah, it doesn't really work to have fences if this whole side's open like this. But, you know, I'm just an elf. What do I know about making farms? Thought I was facing the target. Just lived an immortal life, seeing the comings and goings of the world. What I know about how fences work. Bad dog. Carnage. You have done kindness to the Hodges, for there will be less work. Alright, choose one. Which one's worth more? That one. Hopefully they will soon be back to home. Yeah, hopefully. Tell Nathan Hodges. The farm has been cleared. Was he at Amon Rieth? Yes, he was. There was no milestone there either. I'm wondering if I want to... How far away is that campfire? Maybe we're setting that campfire. Getting a little button lag still. Right, here's that campfire. So why don't we go ahead and set this campfire. I think in our travels we'll come to meet these two yahoos. But that is not yet now. So campfire skill is just like our travel skill, our guide skills as a hunter, or our map skills. We're going to probably set this map skill at Esteldine if that's where we end up heading from here, because it's quite some time before you get a port to Esteldine, if I recall. So we always have our port to Ostgurth in the Lone Lands, so we can always get there without too much trouble. We don't have to do too much at the Forsaken Inn anymore, so there's no reason to worry about that, because you have to... There's no swift travel from Ostgurth to the Forsaken Inn. But there is debris. Alright, let's see what Nathan tells us is going on.
I'm sorry. Did he need something?
Cleared out the rest of the wargs that were hanging about. Thank you, Cressalian. You're a real hero. We'll go back soon and try to rebuild. 11 silver, that's it? That's all it was worth to you. So it turns out that no, we do not. Oh, maybe it does. Here's Amarian.
Might I take a moment?
What a help you've been to us, Cressalian. I imagine that the wargs driven off, we can put this area back to right. I must ask one last thing of you, my friend. Orthon watches over Anundir from a lonely post. Very few folk come his way. Would you check to make sure that he fares well? And offer him news of the Western Downs while you were there? Okay, so he was at that campfire. I'm almost 1000% sure. We look here. Oh, he's at that campfire. I think we said at this campfire. Okay, well, it's closer than running, so we're going to go ahead and do our campfire skill here. Click on my fast running and my finding. Oh, they keep turning each other off. Boom. And boom. Back on the horse. Sorry, gents. I will meet you later, I hope. But for now, we're going about the business. Is that you? No. Is this you? No. Now entering Kingsfell. Oops. There's a bridge. There's something chasing me. I did just want to point out that these signs really do work. They have writing on them. If you hold the cursor over them, the little eyeball comes up and it tells you kind of where things are, if you should need such a thing. Hey, we got a new deed. Eastern Ruins. I don't think we've found all the Western ruins yet. Ost Noiron and Glirost. Huh, not sure where those are. At some point, we will go and run around and look for them. Okay, we are looking for... Oh, there's some you. And there's a Downs Hunter that's going to hit us here, or a bird. Go away, bird. Here's Orthon. A lonely watcher.
What can I do for you?
What news from Amon Rife?
Hello, friend.
Collect driftwood,
Could you
collect
help me
firewood.
with something?
Great. I come all the way over here to help you out, and you're sending me to fetch firewood. Welcome to Oslagros, traveler. I wish I could offer you more comfort, but as you can see, it is a sparse little ruin with little offer. It's so nice to have some company. Would you be willing to collect some firewood and driftwood nearby? It would bring some cheer to this guttering flame, and we shall be warm and comfortable then. Sounds great. Mm-hmm. I know that bear's going to attack me, so I'm going to kill it first. Preemptive strike! It's a little disappointing he didn't give us a quest that has more things in it, like killing and hunting stuff. But we can be collecting firewood. Not everything has to be a heroic endeavor. There is a heroism to the humble deeds one might engage in the service of others. You want a firewood and driftwood, so driftwood will be by the little river that we passed. Also, I should have set my campfire to this guy's campfire. So I will do that presently. Yes. It's one of our whole points of being a hunter, is to be able to port around all over the place. Alright, driftwood should be down here by the river, I'm thinking. Isn't that what separates driftwood from random other wood? Kinda hard to see through the grass there. It's real peaceful here, isn't it? One of the aspects of the game that I'm trying to convey in the series is just kind of the relaxing nature of it. It doesn't have to be, run and gun, adrenaline pounding every second. Like the game almost breathes. There's a time for mellowness and mellow tasks, like this afternoon as we're swimming around in this little water looking for driftwood. And then other times where, as we were in Non-Wathrin, engaged in activities far above our level, well, at least above our grouping. Those were fellowship quests, as you recall. Or our Tier 3 skirmish that we we did recently. So, yeah, I just find it, it's a great kind of relief from your day. Okay, return to Orthon. Almost would have been just as fast. Didn't think it was going to spawn this long to ride back over there, but we got the port. Let's use it.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Sorry about that. I had some.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me
Company
your
here.
ear?
Collect furs from wolves or bears. Okay, we can do that. Oh, you've got another one
Will you
for
give
us.
me a moment of your time, friend?
Collect bones from the bone piles. Okay, we can do that too. Oh, there's stuff all over the place here. So the fallen warg. So I think on our way to the fallen wargs, we will come across the other stuff that we need. So I will make that our quest guide focus. First, from wolves or bears. These are wildcats. That is a wildcat. On this side of the river, I wonder if it's all ash. I bet it is, yeah. Oh, wolves or bears. Okay, so this is good. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like wargs might offer us a quest as well, so that's good. Oh, there's one right there. Wargs have come down from the mountains. Wargs of Anundir. Alrighty. There's your bar. Don't go behind that tree before my barbed arrow goes off. Haha. What the story was. Oh, search the burial mound of Hauth Eglon. Is that here? Hauth Eglon. Guess Hauth Eglon would be here. Is that what this sign says? No, that's the farm. Interesting. Okay. I might need to change those colors if that's going to be too confusing on the map. Another warg. Oh, there you go, so rookie. I'm gonna check what the bleed is on that next time I have a chance. Also, I need to check, not this episode, need to check on that combat speed run buff. Nice. Volveglon. So I'm going to jump up here. Nope. You only need to get 3, right? Okay, those are done. Still need some more hides. Search the burial mound. So the disturbed earth there. Wonder how many of these guys are going to come after me. Let me put down a trap just in case. A couple of them. Might as well clear them all out for good measure, even though we don't really need to according to the quest, but you know. Only good warg's a dead warg. Burial mound looks recently exhumed. Interesting. Alright, we need some more hides from wolves and bears, otherwise we could have availed ourselves of our port. Is that a warg down there too? Yes. Here we go. Okay. 2 more. These are level 26 quests. And off we go.
Hail, friend, and well met. What can I do for you?
I am a very skilled hunter.
Hail, friend, and well
The
met.
evidence of digging among the wargs, though, are very strange. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. I wonder what it is they seek. Helm of Anudir. Higher crit rating. We're going to lose some vitality. I mean some agility. But it's a lot less in terms of armor, so we're not going to use that. But we will finish this quest, of course.
Greetings,
we'll pick up.
friend.
Find
Will
the
you lend
dwarf
me
keep
your ear?
of Othrakar. You must be weary from your efforts and long travels, Gersalian. Loath as I would be to see you leave, I feel obligated to tell you that there is a dwarf keep not far from here that offers far more by way of comforts than this sad little campfire ever could. Othrakar is the name the dwarves have given it. They are friendly as dwarves go. If you wish to find a more habitable place to stay, it is a very short distance to the northeast, a stone dwelling nestled into the hills. Alright, Othrakar is where we shall be bound in our next episode. Thanks for tuning in. As always, we appreciate knowing that you have places that you can go on the YouTube, so we're happy that you stopped in here. And we'll see you next time as Salty Cur simply walks into Mordor.